Well, it's time to jump back into the Dominion campaign, and we are starting level 2, Scorched Earth. Following a catastrophic fire at the facility and the loss of their leadership, the next generation of Biosyn genetics are looking to save the dinosaurs trapped at the headquarters and regenerate their environment. And as a firm warning, this will contain spoilers for Jurassic World Dominion, so keep that in mind upon watching this video. But without any further ado, let's get back into this level.
Spearheaded by Louis Dodgson, Biosyn genetics ushered in a new era of bioengineering, building a utopia for their dinosaur creations. But in the shadows, Dodgson was devising a more sinister plan. They were engineering prehistoric locusts, capable of destroying any crop or farmland not using Biosyn seeds. Doctors Ellie Sattler and Alan Grant discovered their plans and infiltrated Biosyn's restricted research area. They were able to collect the DNA evidence they needed to prove Biosyn's nefarious intent. Attempting to cover his tracks, Dodgson destroyed the evidence, causing a catastrophe in the valley. He would meet his own demise as a raging inferno tore through the area, putting all life at risk. Fortunately, most of the dinosaurs were saved and the fire was contained. The valley, however, remains a scorched landscape in need of healing, with Biosyn's legacy left hanging in the balance.
Well, there you have it. Following off the events from what we saw in the previous part, which you can go check on my channel, and obviously from Jurassic World Dominion, we are starting to take place within the aftermath of the burnt forest fire of the Biosyn Valley. So I'm intrigued to see where this goes. Hopefully it's not 2 hours like the last one, because it's 8:30 right now. I've got to go to Universal headquarters tomorrow, not to flex or anything. Actually, by the time you're watching this, I am probably there right now. But either way, it is very hot, and I don't want to spend 2 hours again.
I wasn't expecting it to be this bad.
With Dodgson out of the picture, the future could hold something amazing.
Such as?
A permanent, viable home for the dinosaurs.
I like the sound of that, Owen. We do have the experience to take this on.
There's one thing we don't do, it's easy.
You can say that again.
To really get this right, I think we're gonna need some help.
Funny you should mention that. I have just the right people in mind.
I bet you do, Claire. Right, what do we have to do from here?
When I think about everything, what really gets me the most is seeing these animals injured. The buildings, bank accounts, and egos can be rebuilt, but a dinosaur is a walking miracle of evolution and science.
They really are a miracle. Born of science and dogged determination. And sadly, a lot of sacrifice, too.
And we can't let that be for nothing. Where do we start?
We triage the situation. Find the dinosaurs most in need of medical care and treat them first.
Agreed. Then we focus on repairing what we can. It looks like the fire damage is minimal in some places.
Sounds good. Let's get started.
Oh, they're going to make me do a lot of things, aren't they? Like driving around. Yep, that's what I thought.
We should get the essential
Great.
systems back first. Let's start by repairing the hydropower hub.
Yes, right. Energy is the first step towards getting us back up and running.
Exactly. We sort that out, and we get our core buildings operational again.
Okay, that's one done, and the next one's over here. I believe that's everything. It's not letting me into the actual... Right, okay. That's different. Alright, let's get out of that and speed up some time, because again, don't want to take hours and hours. What size is the map? Is the map like the... Can we not go out here? This area looks pretty cool out here. I thought we could.
Claire, I've just received a report about our transport teams. They're grounded for now by the weather. We can't move any dinosaurs captured by the DFW at the moment.
Well, that's not good.
So, what do we do?
Wait for better weather. Why risk anything? You know what happens when we rush something.
Yeah, well, I see your point.
Yeah, I was looking where to bloody connect that for a while. What else do we need? A response facility and emergency shelter. And the last thing to add is this emergency shelter. There we go. Right, yeah, no, this one's a little bit weird actually. It doesn't seem like this has been affected because we know a dinosaur fight definitely happened here. Cough, cough. Why this is still standing, I do not know.
Owen, remember when you said we're gonna need help?
Which time? The time the park fell apart, the time we were chased by my own raptors, the time the volcano went off and we had to run down the hill. Well, you rolled, but...
I get it. You know what I meant. Anyways, help has arrived. You remember Dr. Sattler and Dr. Grant?
After all we've been through, yes. Yes, I do.
I just can't believe we're all back here again. How can we help?
So this takes place after Jurassic World Dominion then.
Right now, we could use some more personnel. Specifically, scientists.
I might know 1 or 200. We're gonna need anyone specializing in paleontology or paleobiology.
Or paleobotany. We pretty much know them all.
You know, it's amazing that a lifetime of studying dinosaurs might just get you noticed, but run from a few and you're kind of a rock star.
How do I... Wait, I've got to assign scientists to... You're joking, right?
Ellie, why are we here? Really, what are we doing? I made a promise to myself I would never get mixed up in this business again. And yet...
I know, but once you see these magnificent creatures, you really feel the history of this planet, its life, its ecosystem. I wouldn't miss that for the world.
I know, but there's always that underlying need to get ready to run.
Well, yes, there is that, but can we just take in the good parts for now? Your life's work is living all around us.
Yep. Still gets my heart beating.
Look at this outcome. Look at these dinosaurs. Don't you wish Ian could be here with us?
No.
Well, we wouldn't let him drive. Now, we've got some debris blocking the dinosaurs. I think if we could open up a path through this part of the facility, the dinosaurs could reach a lot more usable space.
Okay. I'm guessing we could do that by cleaning up this section of scorched earth here. We'll give them a little breathing room, but won't be easy.
Are you ready for a hard day's work?
Well, you know me. Ready when you are.
Oh, this is going to be annoying. I've really... Like, don't get me wrong, this mechanic's
There's
great.
a good stretch of beautiful land in the valley, untouched and perfect for the dinosaurs. But to get them there, we'll need to move the animals through a lot of fire-damaged forest. Here's the path that Ellie and Alan laid out.
Many of the dinosaurs have the instinct to move in herds, in packs. We convince a few and the others will follow, even the solitary animals. Once they see a large migration, they'll be tempted to tag along.
And the predators will go where their food does.
They always do. Okay, so how about we mobilize our ranger teams to wrangle them through the path? It'll be like a cattle drive, but with vehicles, and the cows weigh 8 tons.
Yeah. Oh, this is going to be long, I can tell you that for a fact. I love this mechanic. It just, especially with Dreadnoughtus, it just takes way too long. Come on, lads, come on, let's go. We've got to go, I don't know where we've got to go, but we've got to go somewhere. Okay, oh, it actually seems like it's only here. So, there we go, nice.
We've made some great progress to this point, Claire.
I completely agree, but we need to keep moving forward. What's next for the dinosaurs?
Research outposts. We can construct or repair what we need.
Great. Let's get on it.
Remember when we first saw the dinosaurs, Alan? When the promise of Jurassic Park was so alive?
Yeah. I was overwhelmed. We all were. And the potential filled me with hope.
It was magic.
It was, Ellie. It truly was.
But like all magic, it was just an illusion. We didn't realize the consequences of bringing them back.
Yeah. We can learn from it.
Really? Like when they failed again in Jurassic World?
All that technology. We do not need those elaborate security devices they had. But what we do need is more hands-on conservation. A range of patrols, for instance, that could effectively monitor the animals and their welfare, you know?
Correct. Vigilance.
Exactly.
Yeah, it says about having operational outposts. I think I'm going to have to build one. I think that's the way I get around this. So if we can, I will place one over here. Oh, here. There we go. Oh, 90% comfort. Okay, some of them are getting there. Right, ground. You're missing forest. Why are you missing... Expand your territory, please, sir. Look, you have plenty of forest. Oh, how much of the other stuff do you have? Tall fibre is more than enough. Okay, I'll add more forest then. What about now? Are you good? Are you good now? Dreadnoughts are so annoying. Okay, they're fine, just about. The Stiggies are fine. The Sutos are fine. It is just ground nut for the Parasaurs. And the geezer's over here, so if we can get that going quick, we should be good to go, I think. Yeah, they all have 90% comfort. Does it not want to... Ah, okay. Ah, it's on 89%. So annoying, so annoying. Okay, let's add a bit of forest. Now they should be fine. Nope, they're dropping. They're dropping. Right. Probably a little bit more water might do it. There we go. There we go. Now we're sorted.
If we're going to see real improvement in the health of the animals, we'll need a paleo-medical facility.
I'll get right on it.
The healthier they are, the more content they are going to be.
The only thing I don't like about these missions is that it's rather repetitive. Oh, okay, so we have to treat the dinosaurs as right. Okay, how am I going to do this then? I'm going to have to do it myself, aren't I? Okay, this is a lot of fun. It literally feels like the Chaos Theory mode. Can I check how he is? Can I check how he is instead? Carbon monoxide poisoning. Yeah, that'll do it to a dinosaur, I can tell you that for a fact. Smoke annihilation, okay. Okay, so I've got rid of all of the ones that had like carbon monoxide poisoning and all of that. That's why it's down to 0. Now the injured dinosaurs, as far as I am aware, is just this singular Dreadnoughtus over here, which actually has carbon monoxide poisoning. So the other ones inhaled too much smoke. So what I think I have to do is get this geezer tranquilized, this absolute behemoth. And then I will move him over to the paleo medical facility and we should be able to treat him. Hopefully it doesn't take too long because I'm already sweating in my room. It's so hot. How are they gonna... Okay, alright, wow. They're just gonna let him break his neck, his tendon, his legs, his tail, everything. Just to heal him, I guess. Yeah, I do have a sneaky suspicion that this level is going to take a long time because we'll probably have to clear out all of this. Add dinosaurs here, dinosaurs here, dinosaurs here, dinosaurs here, which is... Oh, I can't catch a break. I just wanted a nice, chill, enjoyable session, not one that takes 2 hours to record. Okay, this Dreadnoughtus is fine, dandy, and complete. Let's move him over and see what the next mission is. To clear wildfire debris.
I've just been looking over the site. If we clear out this burned foliage, I believe we can restore the soil to regenerate the plant life we need.
This is your specialty, right, Ellie?
Yeah. Yeah, oh, and I'm a paleobotanist and a soil scientist.
I've got to ask, why plants? Don't you think that dinosaurs are more exciting than ferns and ivy?
I'm in the life-saving business. Our future can be found in the soil.
Point taken. I guess it's easier to replant mistakes.
Well, I don't make mistakes when it comes to plants. The other things, that's a different story.
Do you know how many of these plants are poisonous to the dinosaurs?
About half.
How do the animals know they're poisonous?
65 million years of evolution. And probably one dinosaur's mistake way back when.
Ah, okay, so what do we need to do next?
Time to clear the burned foliage.
Time to get more scientists, actually, love. This is... This is going to be a pain in the ass. It's going to be exactly the same as the previous level. Okay.
Okay. We need everyone on their toes.
Copy that.
So when are
Oh,
the dinosaurs
okay.
from the DFW arriving?
Should be any minute by now.
Yeah, overall, I'm happy that the enclosures are in good shape.
The transport teams are back online. We're ready to go.
Good. 'Cause it's about to get busy. These animals need us. And thanks to our efforts, the valley is back.
Step 1, we need to get all the new dinosaurs into
Hi,
the
Ramsey.
enclosures.
Where have you come from?
And step 2 is to not get eaten in the process.
Okay, listen up. For the health of the dinosaurs, we need to keep all of the animals from the DFW quarantined away from the others, because if
You're
we're
joking.
not careful, we run the risk of spreading viral infections, okay?
Yeah, like that's never happened before.
Well, that's annoying. That's exactly the opposite of what I planned. They always have their ways, don't they? They have their ways to be annoying. Well, okay. Well, I guess they're all going in here then. Except Carnotaurus, which will pop in here instead. Let's get some water going for the Carno. There we go. Lovely. Yeah, so what I originally planned to do is put the Ankylosaurus in here, but unfortunately it seems like I'm not allowed to do that. So the Carnos are going to stay there, the Yankees are going to stay here with the Stegos, and hopefully they should be okay. I think Yankees actually need ground nut, so we'll transport them anyways. Let's try and get some ground nut going. Where is the ground nut? There it is. So we'll get a little bit of ground nut going, just so they can eat to flourish. They do eat it. Oh, it's ground fruit. Okay, so it's ground fruit.
Look at this place. Just look at the transformation. It's astonishing. Makes me remember why I got into all of this in the first place.
I still wonder what led me here to this moment. Idealism?
It's not a bad thing, Claire.
Actually can be a great thing. A great motivator.
You're right. So what's left?
We need to treat the injuries and diseases of the animals from the DFW.
Now that sounds like a job for an idealist.
Rabies. I don't have rabies, do I? No, I don't. Alright, so as a little update, I have medicated all of the herbivores over there. Now what's left to do is to sort out these carnivores, or the Carnotaurus, wherever the geezers are. I just realised I haven't given them food, so I'll probably have to give them some carnivore feeder soon. At least some carnivore food, shall we say. Yeah, so it takes like 2 medication darts to heal it or medicate it. And it's so much... Oh god. Oh god. Hello. You're alright, you're alright, you're alright there. Thank you. Clear all the remaining debris.
Sometimes I even amaze myself.
Sometimes,
As in sometimes I wonder how I even survived all this.
we all wonder that. But let's focus on the facility. Now that it's rebuilt, we need to make sure it can be maintained.
What if we monitor the status of the dinosaurs? We keep them disease-free?
And then our work should be done.
I wasn't sure we'd ever get this place back under control.
Think we could call this a success?
As long as the dinosaurs are comfortable, I think so.
Then it's time to test the system. Make sure it's stable and viable. Let's keep our dinosaur comfort and visibility ratings high. Make that our top priority. That and
not getting eaten. Yep, I know.
So, how are we doing, Ellie?
It's no Nublar, that's for sure.
Well, that's certainly something to be thankful for.
I just meant the conditions here at Biosyn are more challenging. The climate, the biodiversity, the lack of natural barriers, it all adds up.
You're right. But tell me, has adversity ever stopped you before?
No, but it's getting harder with each challenge. We have got to get it right, or this could all fall apart.
Well, we certainly don't want that. You will be fine, though. You can identify and solve problems like nobody else I have ever met.
Really?
Really?
Aw, isn't that cute?
Flattery, Dr. Grant?
No, that's the truth. But
Just like how they're kind of flirting.
Sure.
All 4 of these are
any
just
trace
kind of
scorched
listening
earth
in.
has got to go. The remnants of this location's violent past need to be erased. For good.
then that is precisely what we will do. Together.
Yeah, together. You mean I have to collect every single bloody thing whilst my scientists get disgruntled because they're the only ones that can do something because O'Neill has no logistics whatsoever but incredible welfare, so I have to keep her as a welfare anyways. Can you tell that I'm upset a little bit? No, please don't drop. Thank you very much. Oh, there's a fight between an Anki and a Stego. To be honest, I didn't even... Oh. Yeah, they don't like... Oh dear. Little bit of a pickle right now. Probably should have put them together. I thought... Do these guys don't like... Oh, they like Ankylosaurids. Well, I've made a mistake. I have made a terrible mistake. How on earth am I going to get out of this conundrum? Oh god, this is... let's see if I can at least salvage the remaining Ankis. There's one of them here. Where's the other one? The other one's right here. I don't like what's going on with them. To be honest, I thought it was the other way around. I thought they were perfectly fine with... Where's the other one? With cohabitating with Stegosaurids. So it's mainly just the Stegosaurids that are a pain in the arse. Hopefully they should be fine, right? You're not going to be upset. No, you like Ankylosaurids. Why don't I know this game enough? This is embarrassing on my own behalf. I mean, we've got a scientist that's absolutely disgruntled, but what are they going to do? Put another fire? Select the research compound and close the facility. Close facility. Oh, hello. Really? That quick? Wait. It actually was that quick. Okay. Sure, let's take a look.
Even when they're at their most brutal, their most terrifying, the dinosaurs are still beautiful.
Dodgson misunderstood the true potential of this place.
Dodgson. He was wrong on so many levels.
Hopefully this time, we've learned from the past.
And the dinosaurs have as well. They know the Earth is theirs and that they belong here.
But it should be ours together. Humanity and dinosaurs. Call me an optimist, but I think we can make it work.
How so?
We all have a choice, and the dinosaurs do too. Coexistence, it can work, but only if all of us are prepared to embrace it.
I've got to say, Owen, it's hard to argue with that.
There's no way that's the end. Really? Really? Was that it? Oh, I could have done this in 2 videos. In 1 video, sorry. Yeah, that's it. That's the 100%. Okay. Fair enough. I guess it did kind of introduce us to the other dinosaurs. We've done the Chaos Theory, we've done the campaign, and the only thing to do is, I guess, play sandbox mode, which we have the Biosyn Sanctuary unlocked here, which is a large buildable area. What is it, the largest in the game? I swear there was one that's called like extremely large or something. No, yeah, so I think it might be the largest in the game behind Germany or something. And then we had the Sierra Nevada map as well. So that was it. That's the whole campaign level for Jurassic World Dominion's Jurassic World Evolution 2's Jurassic World Dominion Biosyn DLC. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy, be sure to press that like button. It took me by surprise that the previous one took me just over 2 hours to complete, and this one took me 38 minutes. Yeah, there's a vast difference in that. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I should hopefully, fingers crossed, I can't confirm because I don't know if I'll have enough time, but this definitely gave me enough time. Hopefully I'll have another video out today, sometime later in the evening. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to stay tuned on the channel for more Jurassic World Evolution 2 and Dominion content as the information does flow in. But all I ask for from you guys today is to make sure you're staying safe out there. And I can't wait to see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.